परम आदरणीय सत्कार योग प्यारी साथ संगत, प्यार से कहना धन्यकार। प्यारी साथ संगत, काफी समय से आप संतों महात्माओं से ईश्वर प्रभु परमात्मा के गुणगान, सतगुरु की महिमा का वर्णन संतों महात्माओं के अमृत रूपी वचनों द्वारा सुनकर आनंद प्राप्त कर रहे हैं। वाकई साथ संगत, हम बड़े खुश नसीब हैं। अकोला नगरी बड़ी भाग्यशाली है जो आज साथ संगत सदगुरु माता सुदीक्षा जी महाराज की असीम कृपा से आज ये स्वर्ग सा नजारा, ये साथ संगत खुशियां सुहावने सुंदर देख रहे हैं। वाकई साथ संगत, सार में गुरु की महिमा गाई जाती है क्योंकि गुरु निष्पक्ष होता है। गुरु संसार में सबके लिए आता है। सदगुरु आंदा दुनिया होते कुल संसार के लिए, सदगुरु आंदा दुनिया होते केवल परोपकार ले। वाकई साथ संगत, सदगुरु ऐसा परोपकार करता है जो संसार में एकदम न्यारा होता है। ईश्वर परमात्मा को देखना बड़ा असंभव है, पर वेद शास्त्र कहते हैं तीन लोक नौ खंड में गुरु से बड़ा न कोई, करता करे न सके गुरु करे सो होए। गुरु असंभव को संभव बना सकता है। गुरु इन आंखों से हम ईश्वर प्रभु परमात्मा नहीं देख सकते, पर सदगुरु के ज्ञान की आंख से इस निरंकार प्रभु परमात्मा को अंग संग देख सकते हैं। और वो प्रभु परमात्मा है निराकार, जिसका कोई रंग नहीं, कोई रूप नहीं, कोई आकार नहीं है, जो हर जगह मौजूद है, जो शास्त्र शस्त्र काट नहीं सकता, पानी डुबो नहीं सकता, आग जला नहीं सकती, हवा उड़ा नहीं सकती। ये हमारे आगे भी है, पीछे भी है, दाएं भी है, बाएं भी है। सृष्टि नहीं थी तो भी था, सृष्टि है तो भी है, सृष्टि नहीं रहेगा तो भी रहेगा। ऐसा साथ संगत सुंदर ज्ञान के चक्षु हमें भी सदगुरु माता हमें प्रदान कर रही है। हम बड़े भाग्यशाली हैं। और साथ संगत, दास आगे न बढ़ता हुआ हमारे इस कार्यक्रम को सुंदर रूप देने के लिए साथ संगत जिन महानुभावों ने हमें साथ संग सहयोग दिया है, दास उन सभी संतों महात्माओं प्रेमियों का अभिवादन करता है। जैसे कि हमें साथ संगत ये ग्राउंड मिला है, भरतिया परिवार, आदरणीय भरतिया परिवार ने निःशुल्क हमें ये ग्राउंड दिया है और हम इतने सुंदर रूप देख रहे हैं। दूसरा साथ संगत, अकोला के पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट एसपी साहब ने भी हमें पूरा सहयोग दिया है, जो हमारे यहाँ ये सब शांति का वातावरण बन रहा है। आदरणीय कलेक्टर साहब ने भी साथ संगत हमें पूरा सहयोग दिया है, जिसके कारण साथ संगत ये सुंदर रूप बना है। अकोला के महानगर पालिका के आयुक्त जो साथ संगत बड़े आदरणीय हैं, उन्होंने भी साथ संगत हमें बड़ा सहयोग दिया है। दास उनका भी आभारी है। और ये इतना बड़ा सेवा दल साथ संगत जो रात दिन मेहनत करके ये सुंदर रूपरेखा बनाई है, धूप में गर्मी में अपने शरीर का ख्याल न करते हुए इस माँ की आशीर्वाद को प्राप्त करने के लिए दिन भर खड़े हैं। इन सब का साथ संगत दास शुक्राना करता है। और साथ संगत आई हुई दूर दूर से संगतें जिन्होंने आके इस कार्य की शोभा बढ़ाई है, दास उनका भी बड़ा मानता है, शुक्रिया करता है, जो यहाँ पहुंचकर इस कार्यक्रम को सफल बनाया। साथ संगत जी, प्यार से कहना धन्यवाद।
Dear saints, say with love, निरंकार जी। किससे कुर्बानियाँ दे याद रखिए। Dear saints, just now we were hearing these words in the form of lyrics of a song which saints were singing. And this is what the purpose of today's this festival of humanness, Manav Ekta Divas. One question which a society normally asks a Nirankari devotee, what is the difference between your and mine spirituality? So dear saints, most of us who belong to Nirankari mission answer this in the form of a line. We normally say that you praise the Lord and we follow the Lord. You praise the Guru, we follow the Guru. That is the purpose of this gathering, the teachings which Baba Gurbachan Singh Ji and the saints of Nirankari mission have shared with us, taught us. These teachings we would like to imbibe in our daily routine. We would like to absorb that in our daily life. And we want to capture these moments. We want to capture these words. We want to capture these teachings and carry them in our heart to our homes, in the society where we live. So dear saints, I just remember the words of Baba Hardev Singh Ji. He used to say, when there is hatred and it is increasing day by day, you should increase the dose of love. That is what dear saints Baba Gurbachan Singh Ji did. When there was extreme conditions, when there was hatred all around for Nirankari saints, when some of the ignorant people who used to hate our Nirankari saints, and continuously the attacks were happening on Nirankari saints. So dear saints, Sadguru Baba Gurbachan Singh Ji sacrificed his life, even the last drop of his blood, and this was his dose of love. Because of this dose of love, there was peace all around. Then dear saints, Baba Hardev Singh Ji further gave us the commandment of this blood donation. Even today we are observing blood donation in so many countries and so many states and cities of our own country. And saints, a saint was telling that we have so far donated 11 lakh blood units, and one blood unit saves 3 lives. Today also we will be donating around 50,000 units of blood. And the entire idea of blood donation came from the line which Sadguru Baba Hardev Singh Ji gave us, that blood should flow in veins and not in drains. रक्त नाड़ियों में बहना चाहिए, नालियों में नहीं. And dear saints, to add upon and to embellish this teaching, in 2019 on 24th April, Sadguru Mata Sudhiksha Ji Maharaj told us, when we donate blood, it should be done with humbleness. रक्तदान श्रद्धा से करना चाहिए. This was the teaching of Sadguru Mata Sudhiksha Ji. When we donate blood, it should be with Shraddha and not as an idea of helping anyone. किसी की मदद करने के लिए रक्तदान नहीं कर रहे हैं, श्रद्धा के लिए कर रहे हैं. And this was the idea shared by Sadguru Mata Sudhiksha Ji in 2019. So this is how, dear saints, these are the teachings of Nirankari mission. To add upon, Sadguru Mata Sudhiksha Ji explained why blood donation is such an humble act. Because when we donate blood, we don't even know who is the other end, who is the receiver at the other end, who will receive this blood. What is the caste of the person? What is the color of a person? What is the religion of a person? To which state he belongs? What he wears? What he eats? The person who will be receiving this blood, the donor doesn't have any idea. That is why this is the humble cause. Dear saints, Sadhguru Mata Sudhiksha Ji shared one story recently. This was the story of two brothers. A younger brother who was of a very small age and an elder brother who was very sick and was admitted to the hospital. So he required the blood so that his life could be saved. The doctor came to the younger brother and asked him, "Would you like to give your blood to save your elder brother?" The younger brother happily said, "Yes, why not? If this could save my brother's life, I am very happy to give my blood." So dear saints, the elder brother was lying on one bed. He was receiving the blood, and the blood of a younger brother was taken and transfused into the elder brother. While this act was going on, the younger brother saw the face of his elder brother, which was pale and yellow earlier, was now turning pink and healthy. And when he saw his own hands, which were pink earlier and looking healthy, were turning pale and yellow. So there was a doctor standing by his bed. He asked the doctor whether I am going to die immediately after giving the blood. So dear saints, the doctor replied to him, and he was very astonished to listen why this thought came to that child. He said, no one is going to die. We are just taking a small part of blood from your body and giving it to your brother. Sadhguru Mataji said that even although that younger child was having a misbelief that he would die after giving the blood, still he was ready to share his blood or give his blood to save his elder brother's life. This is the height of love. This is the dose of love which Sadhguru Mataji has taught us. So dear saints, when we talk about the teachings of Chacha Pratap Singh Ji, everyone has shared how his life was, how selfless seva he used to do. One teaching which Sadhguru Mata Sudhiksha Ji shared lastly, that Chacha Pratap Singh Ji used to understand with the very blink of the eye of Sadhguru Baba Gurbachan Singh Ji what Sadhguru Baba Gurbachan Singh Ji wants. What Sadhguru Baba Gurbachan Singh Ji wants to convey, he would understand even by the blink of the eye of Sadhguru Baba Gurbachan Singh Ji. But today, dear saints, we are so ignorant that repeatedly Sadhguru Mata Sudhiksha Ji is telling us to be humble, to be polite, to help society, to care for each other, to love everyone, love thy neighbor, and so many things. We should not be judgmental. And many teachings repeatedly she is telling us, but we are so ignorant. When we compare ourselves with the act, with the teachings of Baba Gurbachan Singh Ji, when we compare ourselves with the teachings of Baba Hardev Singh Ji and different saints which have given life to the mission, which have sacrificed their life for the mission, we don't stand anywhere, dear saints. So I bestow upon the feet of Sadhguru Mata Sudhiksha Ji. We know that you love us. We please hold our hand so that we may never fall. So that we may never fall and we become what you want. So this is my prayer at your feet, Sadhguru Mataji. Bless me. Dear saints, say with love, Nirankar ji.
माताजी के वीडियो देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूले। महापुरुषों निरंकार जी।